this is really where everything begins. This is just the beginning. I'm so encouraged and so grateful that the government is engaged and is committed to pushing for change. But this is a time where we have to convert words into action. That's ultimately why I created Mission 44.
Mission 44? That sounds super important. Boosters ahead. Rocket! Boosters launch. Mission 44. They're really listening. It's all about change.
Because perhaps very similar to some of you, I've come through a normal working class family.
Yeah, is the backstory. Everybody comes from a standard working class family, don't they? Yeah.
Through the normal schooling education, and ultimately it failed me, and I was expelled and kind of cast aside. And I see that.
Huh? Do you hear that? He says he went to normal school. He got expelled, and it failed him. I don't know how they manage that. It's like they have this incredible ability to turn responsibility into victimhood. Yeah? I got expelled, so it failed me. How's about you failed yourself? When I went to school, any kid that got expelled, it was for a particular reason, and it wasn't always a light decision. So, taking any responsibility there? No, all right, Mission 44 it is.
Still 25 years later, it's still happening. Prime Minister and I, we had a Zoom call, which you can imagine I was super nervous to have the call with you.
Yes, you would be super nervous to talk to me. I mean, I am super important.
It's like, what has he got to feel, the decisions he's got to be making that day, and so I'm taking so much of your time. So
no, it's really good. Really.
No, don't worry about the time you're taking up. Don't all those important decisions. You hear the sycophantic tone in all their voices. Don't worry, decisions on things like free speech, policing borders, cost of living, the country's absolute incredible decline into worsened depression. Don't worry about all that. I've got all the time in the world to boost my celebrity status with other celebrities.
Great time today, and we've got a lot of work to do, but as I said, this is the beginning.
My brother had a different story to tell. He really...
Right, here we go. The anecdotal. My father, my brother. I'm noticing a lot of examples outside of himself. Yeah, in his obviously, people connected to him very closely, but examples all around him of things that are just incredibly specific to the subject being spoken about. Yeah, keep that up, Keir. It's really good for PR.
You might think someone who sits here as Prime Minister has got no idea what it's like to struggle at school, but I know from my own brother what it was like. And how much resilience and personal courage he had to have. I think it's so important that we're having this session now, because I will take away from this what you say around the table, and I will take away from the work that Lewis and others are doing.
He's really listening, you guys. Ta-ta.